So, Brad, what do you got for us? You got Lou Reed, Sweet Jane from Rock and Roll Animal. Have we checked out any Lou Reed before? I want to say we have. We're just gonna do a little refresher. Who's Lou Reed? Okay, I recognize the face. American musician, songwriter was. Oh, rest in peace, dude. Died about 11 years ago today. Well, not today, but 11 years ago. Uh, he was the guitarist, singer, and songwriter for the Velvet Underground, and a solo career that spanned 5 decades. Oh, rest in peace, dude. Um, all right, well, when did the song come out? Sweet Jane from Rock and Roll Animal. Is that the full name of the song, or is it just Sweet Jane? Hold on. Sweet Jane. Right, so this is by Velvet Underground. It appears on their fourth studio album, Loaded. Gotcha. This was written by Lou Reed, who continued to incorporate the piece into live performances as a solo artist. Gotcha. Okay, so this might be maybe a later performance of the song from Velvet Underground. Let me know your thoughts, dude, before we jump on in, and make sure you hit that like and that subscribe, dude. Let's jump on into it, dude. Quick pause. What the heck are we listening to? Ah, wow. Magnificent, dude. Floaty, beautiful, gorgeous. I love both guitars working together so well. It's kind of like, it feels a little chaotic, but it's so smooth at the same time, dude. It's so smooth, and I think I attribute that to the percussion and the rhythm guitar, dude. The solo guitar is going a little nuts, but it's so smooth. It's beautiful. What do you guys think so far? Not a vocal in sight. Well, let's see how the song evolves. Let's keep it rocking. Yo, Klaus. Welcome. Let me write that down real quick before we jump on into the next little bit of this song. Excuse me. Folks, thank you for being patient. Uh, I'm doing great, dude. How are you doing, Klaus? Thanks for joining. Almond Bros. Le Brel in A minor. Whoa, dude, we're getting classical. Well, thank you so much, dude. All right, let's jump back on into this Lou Reed jam, dude. Sweet Jane. Wow. Quick pause. We have lyrics now. We have vocals. Kind of a Tom Petty, Bob Dylan kind of delivery here. You know, a little deadpan-ish. But I dig it. Gives it a bit of like a punk feel. While the instrumental is giving a bit of like a pop rock, arena rock vibe, dude. This is pretty crazy. Apparently, this is from like I'm not sure when this is from, dude. Exactly. I don't know if this is. It sounds like a live performance, so might still be in the '70s at some point. But no, really catchy song, dude. 1970, somewhere around there, right? Somewhere around there. Yeah, it doesn't really say, but uh, already sounds ahead of their time. So let's get back into this. What do you think of Lou Reed? Sweet Jane, dude. Rock and Roll Animal, I think, is the album. So let's check. Rock and Roll Animal, what is that? 74, released in 74. It has performances from it was 73. Recorded in 73. Gotcha. All right, well, let's finish up the song. You have a couple more minutes left.
Go out dancing. There's other people like us, we gotta work. And it's even some people mothers. They'll tell you that life is just made out of dirt. That women never really faint. Oh, the feelings always with their eyes. That children are the only ones who blush. And life is just for die. Anyone with a head of heart. And winter around and break it. Anyone will play a part. And winter around and get it.
Dude, this was like two songs in one. First, it was like an instrumental bliss journey, and then it morphed into this pop rock track, dude, which I appreciate. Like I said, early for their ahead of their time, dude. Even this concept must have just kind of shook audiences, right? Two songs in one. I like this, but it's just a big experience, dude. Big song. Fantastic stuff. I love that intro so much, as well as the the pop rock part of the song. It's gonna be stuck in my head now. Sweet Jane. I don't think I got the tune right. Boom, down, Sweet Jane. Well, let me know what you guys thought. Dude, what's your favorite Lou Reed track? Where do we go from here? What do you think this song was about, dude? Just a girl, Sweet Jane? Just want to check out the lyrics real quick. Seems to be about a girl, dude. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna read them all right now, dude. Just wanted to scour them over and see if this was actually talking about a person and maybe not, you know, an allusion to something else. You know what I mean? Down, down, sweet Jane. Dun, 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 sweet Jane. Dude, the bass in this song, amazing. Amazing. I can't get that bass tone out of my head. So beautiful, so gorgeous. Sweet Jane. Sweet Jane. Yo, going over to twitch.tv/JohnSlopReacts and leave a follow if you want to catch all these live streams where we record all these reactions, dude. And going over to patreon.com/JohnSlop to submit your favorite songs for me to listen to. And you can help support the channel as well. Appreciate ya.